Hello. So, just to preface this whole video, I just want to start by saying I realize that hair is not everything, but growing up where I grew up, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate, as a girl, hair is one of the most important things, and it's hard to let go of something that you've been attached to your whole life and has been a source of like femininity and beauty and confidence and all this. I've never had my hair shorter than this, so I'm going to be shaving my whole head today as kind of a way of showing my solidarity and, you know, relating to people who have had to shave their head for whether it's cancer, whether it's alopecia, or what have you. I've seen a lot of people in my life have to go through that. I watched a video the other day talking, like a couple videos. There's one girl, her name is Shannon, and she has alopecia. She had to shave her head off because her hair was falling out in chunks and she had bald patches, and so she just decided to shave her head. And then I was watching a woman who also suffers from a type of disorder. It's something dysplasia. I'm gonna sound like an idiot probably, but she basically had to go her whole life without any hair. She didn't grow any eyebrows, she didn't grow any eyelashes, and she didn't grow any hair. And I consider myself extremely lucky, and I'm very grateful that I have the hair that I do. But I really wanted to put myself out of my comfort zone and try to experience what it's like, because unless I shaved my head, I would probably not know what these girls go through. I feel like hair, it's like a security blanket, and I want to force myself to go without it, to just deal with people being able to see my bald head, and deal with not looking as feminine anymore, deal with people maybe treating me worse because I'm not a pretty girl anymore. I know that it is going to change the way that people perceive me and treat me in my everyday life, and I want to go through that because most people that had to do it, they didn't have a choice, and this is me making the choice. So I'm getting buzzer. No, I don't know how short I want to go. I'm thinking about going pretty damn short. Just, you know, why not? I've been wanting to do this for a while, and if you continually want to do something for a long time, you have to just do it at some point, because I'm just gonna do it. I know that I'm gonna feel like an ugly little boy sometimes. I know that I'm gonna wish that I didn't do this. I know I'm gonna hate it, but that's the thing. It's hair, it'll go back, and it'll show me who's there for me, honestly, because if a guy likes you with long hair and then you shave your head and he doesn't like you anymore, does he really like you? I just want to be a rebel. This is just my statement against society. I guess it's a social experiment as well as a trust experiment, a trust exercise of myself. Okay. I'm really scared, but at the same time, I'm not scared. So let's do it. All my hair is like getting caught in this. Hardcore. Hardcore. I'm really excited to see what my head looks like under here. I've never seen my bald head. It was really riveting to see Shannon shave her head. She has a video of her shaving her head. And it really was hard to see her go through that, because I know exactly what it's like, you know? Especially as a girl. Just as a girl, like, it's so hard when you're so attached to your femininity, you know what I mean? And It's like I've felt ugly in my life, but for a long time I haven't. For a long time I've felt very comfortable and confident with myself, and I figure like it's time to just shake it up. I feel like nobody believed me. I've been telling people I'm gonna shave my head and I don't feel like anybody believed me. They're like, yeah, alright. And then they're gonna see me and they're gonna be like, oh! But it's whatever. I know in my heart, like, I love my soul and I feel like I'm a beautiful person inside and I have a beautiful heart. And that is what we need to be focusing on in our society, because everybody is so focused on what they look like, and it's really unhealthy. Because imagine if you did lose your hair, imagine if you did get in an accident that like affected the way that you look. It's like, are you gonna hate yourself? Are you gonna not be able to look in the mirror at yourself? Because sometimes with this haircut, until my hair grows out a little bit, I'm probably gonna not want to look at myself in the mirror as much. But that's gonna force me to have to love myself. You know, it's not gonna be a crutch anymore that I can just lean on to feel cute or to feel beautiful. So it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be difficult, but I've been through so much in my life that I feel like this should be nothing. This should just be nothing. I just can't wait to see how differently people treat me. Because with how I look, people treat me very well. They're very nice to me, they go out of their way to help me. And it really, really upsets me to think that just because somehow somebody looks, they receive less treatment in society. It's fucked up. I didn't think I was gonna cry, but I just got out of a 7-month relationship. This is the only rational action, right? To shave my head, pull a Britney Spears. I'm not pulling a Britney Spears, I'm pulling an Amber Rose. I already really like it. Is it funny that I like this? Because I feel like with everything I've been through in my life, I have a lot of like ugliness and weirdness and darkness inside of me, and I just don't feel like my appearance reflects that. And I've been watching a lot of Sam Hain videos. I don't know if you guys have heard of Sam Hain, but he's a clown. He does haunts. He gets hired on to do haunts, like haunted houses and, you know, events and stuff like that. But he really identifies with his character, and he feels like it matches what's inside of him, and I love that, you know? I love that he will go in public, he knows that the way he looks, people are judging him, but he just stands for what he believes in. He doesn't care. That takes a lot of balls. It takes a lot of guts to just not care. Not let it affect you or repeatedly, you know, just go. I love it. I'm so happy I did this because I've really been wanting to do it. I was so afraid though of what people would think of me, what my parents would think, what my family would think, because they'd be like, oh, that's our daughter. Now she's bald. My mom's reaction is gonna be so hard to deal with. She's gonna be like, Sam, why? Sam, why? so much more than my hair. I'm so much more than what I look like. It's easy to get by when you're pretty. And plus, all this hair is so damaged because I bleached the shit out of it last year. Or was it the year before that? I think it was last year. But it's gonna be nice to have a fresh start. And then when it grows out, like all the little pixie hairstyles. And I kind of tricked my mom because I showed her this hairstyle. And I was like, oh, this is cute. And it was like probably like this short. So it was short, but it was still like feminine. It still looked really cute and feminine. And I showed it to her and I was like, well, I'm gonna shave my head, but I definitely want to do that at some point. And she was like, well, why don't you do that first and then shave your head? And I was like, I might do that. That makes more sense. I might just do that. And I basically told her that I was gonna do that, and psych! I'm just going skinhead, Mom.
It's so weird looking down at this hair.
I keep waiting to like feel regret. I'll probably feel it later. Well, that's it. That's all, folks. I'm a cue ball. Beauty is so much deeper than what you see on the outside, than what my hair looks like. I hope that you guys can find courage to do something that you've always wanted to do, regardless of what people are gonna think or what they're gonna say. And I hope that maybe this, opened your eyes or inspired you in some way. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. Go on some adventures or stay inside if you're sick like me. Peace out.